Hey everyone, welcome to the High Priestess Demari channel and to your zodiac-specific reading for February 2024. I need to say 2 for some reason. 2024. I hope you're all doing well. So as I mentioned in the previous one, I wanted to do this as a live stream as I have been, but unfortunately the back-to-back storms we've had has made that pretty much impossible, okay? The Wi-Fi has been affected a lot, okay? So even with the uploads, it's taken me way longer at times to upload the readings. So unfortunately, it's just not even an option. So for that reason, I'm just recording it and we'll premiere it. So I will be in the live chat though, so we can definitely still, you know, communicate. Okay, so don't be shy to say hello. Also, I was going to split it in 2 parts, but because of that, you know, with how long it can take sometimes to upload at the moment, I'm going to split it into 3. Okay, so we started with Aquarius all the way to Taurus in the first part. Okay, so in this video, we'll be going from Gemini onwards. Okay, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo will be in this reading. Okay. So without further ado, let's get into it. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and also North Node, if preferred. What is it that you guys need to know for February 2024? For Gemini placements, please. Main themes, energies for Gemini in February 2024, please. Okay, so we have manifestation, intuition in reverse. The healing light in reverse. What is this, Gemini? One more. A creative endeavor. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have increase. Right. So I do feel like things are improving in your life, okay? You may not feel like it, Gemini, depending on what you've been experiencing. But I feel like your intuition is off with regards to a situation. There may be something you're very passionate about that you want to explore as a career or something that you just want to engage in more. But you may not feel like it at times because of how you're feeling in terms of your emotions. You may have been dealing with some very difficult or heavy situations, and that may have even affected your creativity or affected your passion for something, right? But I feel like that is going to change. The thing is, there's definitely a need for healing here. That's been highlighted very strongly. I don't think you see that energy is available to you, that healing is available to you right now. It's like it's there for the taking, but you're not embracing it in some shape or form. So I feel like your intuition is a little bit off when it comes to that. You may feel like the world is against you, the odds are stacked against you, but that's actually not the case. It feels that way because of something you experienced and how it made you feel, but that's not actually reflective of the reality. There is some kind of emotional healing support that's coming in from the divine, but you have to be open to receive that energy, right? So if you're open to it, you will be able to actually receive it. But I feel like once you do, it's going to change how you look at something that you once was very passionate about or something you was once very much invested in. You'll start doing it again. You'll feel more energized. You'll feel more impassioned to do it again, more inspired. And the more you do it, I feel like the more it's going to free up the energy and create a space for you to accomplish or achieve what it is that you want. I definitely see an increase in abundance for you once you embrace this energy, this frequency, right, that's available to you. Okay, so definitely open yourself up to receive this healing light, to receive the divine light, so that you can be supported in your healing, so that the universe can work with you to help change some kind of circumstance here and help you find your peace, help you find your joy again, help you find that inspirational spark again, so you'll want to invest in your creative endeavors, your passions, your skills, right? And I honestly feel like that's going to change things for the better. Tell me more. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You've definitely been dealing with some heavy burden situation here. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But the support is available to you. That's the thing. You don't realize it, but support is available to you, right? But you have to be willing to accept it. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. Yeah. I honestly feel like if you're open to the idea of being supported or being open to receiving support, then support will come in, possibly in a form that you don't expect. So it's important that you don't turn your nose up at it or you assume that it isn't genuine, right? Because I feel like genuine support is coming in, and it could be in the form of a person giving you some kind of opportunity, possibly even giving you some kind of investment or a donation that can help you get something off the ground. But you have to be open to it, right? The Chariot, because this is definitely going to help you change your circumstances. It's going to help you go from a situation that feels very burdened, very heavy, very difficult, challenging, hard, being in an energy of hardship, to actually feeling like your load has been lifted, right? So it definitely is going to help you to move forward in some shape or form. Yeah. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the King of Wands. So Leo energy. So there could literally be someone here that sees your talent, your gift, your skills. This could be someone who is in the same sort of field as you or have a similar passion to you, right? So say if you're in music or something, this could be a musician, a fellow musician who's quite successful that wants you to be a part of maybe like a track or some kind of musical project. It's like they give you an opportunity to showcase your skills, and your career could actually take off as a result. Yeah, this could even be someone you've known for a long time, someone you grew up with, right? Even a family member or a childhood friend, someone you used to like jam with, something like that, right? It may not even be music, but I'm just using that as an example because the cello's here. But, you know, this could have been someone that you used to, you know, like engage in this passion or hobby with when you were kids, when you were young, when you were teenagers. And this person's, you know, doing pretty well, is pretty successful, and they're giving you an opportunity, right? Or they're giving you some kind of support. So you have to be open to the possibilities, right? Because it definitely feels like this is something that is being offered to you to assist you. And the divine is saying you're not seeing it though. You're not seeing it for what it is, right? As an opportunity, a stepping stone that can help you really take off and change your life in a very significant way. So you go from hardship to feeling very free, right? Feeling like you're climbing, you're soaring. So I would say don't just assume the worst in this situation, okay? I do feel like help is on the way. So if you are struggling, if you're feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, if you feel like you just can't get a lucky break or you can't get a foot in the door, or you're not in a position where you can even invest in this, then help is on the way, but you have to be open to it, okay? Yeah. So anything else? Choose a new direction. Exactly. The situation will improve within a few weeks. I see that sticking out. Romance. So this could even be someone who, you know, you may have had like some kind of romantic interest in, or someone that, you know, you once dated when you were a lot younger, or someone that has an interest in you, but, you know, it may become something more creative instead, rather than it being like a romantic partnership, okay? But I definitely feel like help is on the way, right? You see these dolphins and this light guiding this woman out of the depths. There's definitely support coming in, okay? Someone who is like mutually very creative, very passionate about what they do. Someone who's quite successful as well. I mean, I would say pretty successful with the Nine of Pentacles, right? Someone who's doing well, that wants to give you an opportunity or help you out. And, you know, this may even spark a relationship later down the line, right? But you're being encouraged to, you know, take this new path, choose a new direction, right? And not just stay stuck struggling. Yeah. So within a few weeks, right? So possibly towards the end of the month, that's when you may actually receive some kind of communication or offer from this person. So it's up to you, Gemini, okay? But that's what I'm seeing here for somebody. So I hope that helps. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go over to Cancer. So this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node if you prefer. So Cancer placements. What is it that Cancerians need to know in the month of February 2024? What are the main energies, situations that may arise for Cancerians, please? You have deserving. We have teacher. Okay. And what else? The sacred temple. Ooh. And at the bottom of the deck, you have dark thoughts in reverse. Okay. Wow. So this feels very, very much to do with your spiritual path here, right? Obviously with sacred temple, but more than that. It feels like you have actually connected to a new ascended master. That's what it feels like, Cancerians, okay? So this may be confirmation for some of you that recently you crossed paths with a new teacher, spiritual teacher, an ascended master. It does feel very much like an ascended master, to be honest with you. But it may not be. It could be a spirit guide, an ancestor, a deity. I mean, it's someone of high rank, caliber, someone benevolent, okay, that sees you as a worthy student, okay, that you are deserving of an abundant, blissful, happy, healthy life, right? And this new teacher wants to give you the tools, give you the knowledge so that you can carve out a life that's, you know, truly worthy, right? That is something truly almost like fairy tale, to be honest, like a fairy tale life. They're going to give you the information, the teachings, the know-how on how to do that, okay? Because they have decided, they have seen from watching you at a distance that you are someone worthy of that life. You are deserving of an opportunity to lead that life. And it can happen, right? This is not something that's just a fairy tale, even though it will look like a fairy tale life to others. You have been chosen because you are deserving of this opportunity, that you are deserving of this knowledge because of who you are, how you show up, what you represent, what you value. You would value this, right? You wouldn't take it for granted. So you are being given the knowledge to carve out this path for yourself, which is very unique as well, okay? It is rooted in some kind of spirituality. It does feel like, you know, you're going to have a very deep bond with the divine, okay? You could even be officially initiated into becoming like a high priestess or a high priest, right? Something like that. Like this could even be an initiation process so that one day you will become a spiritual guide yourself when you transition, an ascended master yourself when you transition. Okay, and I feel like the thing is, you are experiencing a shift in consciousness. You no longer feel like, you know, you are stuck and bound in karmic situations or cycles. You no longer feel like you are confined to a life that is miserable or hard, or that is surrounded in darkness or around dark people. You know that this is on the horizon for you, right? You may even understand now that people have been picking that up for you as well, that you are going to enter this like fairy tale life. And that's why they've been working hard against you, to stop you from reaching that milestone. But regardless, it's happening anyway, okay? It's like you are no longer doubtful that this life can be yours. You're literally picking it up, that this will be your life. Wow. So that's gorgeous. So anyone that's trying to make you feel like everything's going to be doom and gloom and your life is going to be nothing but hardship, yeah, you want to set strong boundaries with those people, because they're projecting, okay? That is not what's destined for you. It's not going to be a life of hardship, okay? You've already been through that. What you're actually learning and what you're unlocking is the knowledge to create the life of your dreams. And rightly so. But I definitely feel like your life is going to be heavily rooted in some kind of spiritual practice or work that's very benevolent, very divine, right? It could even be like some kind of spiritual healing, right? Yeah. So tell me more. Yeah, 5 of Wands. What did I say about people trying to be an adversary, stop you from experiencing, achieving, having this kind of life? Yeah, it's happening regardless. It's because, and you see this yellow energy, and this woman's in the yellow dress. It's like your light, who you are, this joyous energy, this loving energy, this high vibrational energy that you just emit, that you are. Yeah, it triggers the hell out of these people, right? Yeah. But it's like your light is still blinding. Your light is still like casting out their shadows is what I'm getting. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, so you're definitely getting support from the higher realms. And it's like the divine light is just blinding these people's demons, okay? So they can no longer fight with you or do anything to stop you or derail you. So they're just, you know, sort of fighting amongst themselves, like attacking each other and trying to devour each other. Ooh, horrible. Tell me more. Yeah, tell me what did I say about those days of hardship being over? It absolutely is coming to an end. Yeah. So you're learning the skills, the information, the knowledge, the wisdom you need so that you can leave these heavy cycles, this life of trial and tribulations, of difficulty, hardships, oppression behind you. Yeah, what did I say? And you're getting a huge blessing from the divine, Ace of Pentacles, because you're ready to receive it. The Chariot, that's your energy, Cancer. So I'm telling you, you are in the right vibration for your life to take off in a completely profound and new way. To receive this huge blessing from the divine, because you are essentially ready to elevate to the next level. You're ready to carve out this dream life for yourself. You're ready. You've already accepted your calling here, because you do have a calling. I see that you've accepted it. You're laying down the burdens of your past, okay? You're laying down people who are nothing but a burden to you. It's like you're making some very powerful changes here. You're freeing up a lot of space, a lot of energy, decluttering your life, decluttering your energy, right? And then boom, this huge opportunity comes in that is very transformative, right? It's going to take you the distance. Yeah. So I feel like, you know, you essentially, you're not in the driving seat right now. That's the interesting thing. You're not actually in the driver's seat right now. This teacher, this guide is, but you're co-piloting. And it's like you are learning. It's like almost like, imagine you're learning to drive. And this person is in the actual driving seat, but teaching you and showing you everything, right? And you're in the side, like you're in the passenger seat, like taking note of everything, right? Until it's time for you to be in the driver's seat, right? And they'll be right beside you, guiding you, showing you, right, where you may be going wrong and how you can do things differently. It's that sort of thing, right? So I feel like the time will fast approach where you will have to actually sit in the driver's seat, right? But right now you're being taught so that you can become the teacher. Wow. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, and you're going to be extremely abundant. I'm telling you. You're going to have a fairy tale life here. You're going to have a beautiful home, be in a beautiful environment. You're going to be doing what you love. You're going to be surrounded by that which brings you joy, happiness. You're going to have a very profound relationship with the divine, like a deepening of your relationship. Well, that could be like a big part of your work. And you're going to thrive. I mean, this is the energy of abundance. For other people, they're going to be looking at you like, how is this even possible, right? This seems like something out of a fairy tale. For anyone else, this would be nothing more than a delusion, right? But you're actually living it, okay? Like I said, you know, and it's going to be very inspirational to a lot of people worldwide, right? Of course, you're going to have people that are jealous and are going to want to, like, you know, put a spanner in the works for you. But I don't see that being very successful, right? Because there's going to be too many people that are inspired by you. So I feel like anyone that tries to, like, you know, throw a spanner like in the works, stop you from living your dream life, yeah, they're gonna be they're gonna be humbled real quick. Yeah, you know, they're gonna be put in their place very quickly, right? Not just by the divine, not just ignored or put in their place by you, like checked by you, but also by your community, okay? Because you are gonna have like some kind of significant community here, like possibly a global community with the world. So this could even be like a soul tribe. Yeah. But I'm telling you, your work, yeah, all the work that you did on yourself, even all the strength and the courage you've shown in the face of adversity, means that when these sort of energies crop up here and there, you're going to know exactly how to handle it. You know, it's not going to bother you like it would in the past, because you've learned how to deal with that, how to deal with adversity. Yeah. And just focus on what it is that you actually want, which is this gorgeous life that's unfolding for you, which is amazing, like literally a fairy tale life, you know? And people are going to be wondering how you did it. So you may even teach people yourself how you're able to carve out this life for yourself. Wow. So anything else that Cancer needs to know pertaining to this? Anything else? Wait, yeah, exactly. I feel like, again, you're ready. Opportunity, what did I say? Peaceful resolution. So all of that chaos and conflict, that's done, right? That's over. Those turbulent times are over. Oh, you see how the rose quartz slipped then? Yeah, I'm telling you. So you know, if you don't have any rose quartz, that may be something that you're being urged to buy, okay, just to encourage this loving, warm, positive energy, okay? Because I feel like you are very much in that, which is great, but it will just give you that extra boost when you need it. But I think, again, the divine is saying, wait and see, okay? You don't need to do anything right now as such. There's nothing being asked of you or demanded of you. It's just wait and see, because I'm telling you, you're ready to receive this opportunity, and you're about to get it, okay? It's going to transform your life. You're learning stuff at such an accelerated rate, it's not even funny, okay? It's like the sacred halls are open to you now. You have access to knowledge that few have access to, okay? Very powerful, divine, ancient knowledge. You see how it's like Isis holding the Ankh, the key of life? You have unlocked this teaching, this understanding, these mysteries, right? Onto how to completely transform your reality, how to come into true alignment with the reality you seek, and to build the life that you seek. Yeah, I'm telling you, very few have access to this. This is a very, like I said with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a very blessed opportunity, right? That's been given to you by the divine, and it's going to unlock a lot of blessings. Wow. So Cancer, get ready, because this month you're going to start to see things change in a dramatic way, okay? Huge changes. And I'm telling you, you've got a new teacher in the spiritual realms that is guiding you, that is teaching you, that is passing on wisdom, and has unlocked the gates for you, okay, to this profound knowledge, right? Yeah. So you have obviously ascended to a very high rank to receive this. So amazing. Well done for doing all this work on yourself. And give thanks as well to your guides and to the divine for supporting you on this journey. Amazing. So I hope that helps, Cancer. All right. And now we're going to go over to Leo. So this will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node energies, okay? Cancerians, we just did Cancer, sorry. Leo, okay? Leo, what is it you need to know for February 2024? Okay, we have peace in reverse. For Leos, what do they need to know? Okay, we have stuck energy. The sacred temple. Stuck energy is in reverse, by the way. And you have fragmented energy. Interesting. So there may be a situation pertaining to you and another here, okay, that has not reached some kind of resolution as of yet. This could be someone that you consider a high-level soulmate or like a twin, something like that. You may feel like this person is not letting bygones be bygones, or allowing the situation to be resolved or come to a, some kind of conclusion, okay? It's like you don't want to be stuck in this energy anymore. You don't want to be stuck in the energy of hoping things will change or things will be resolved, or, this soul tie will no longer be pulling on you in some shape or form, right? Because you definitely feel that. You feel like there's a part of you that has been sort of left behind by the absence of this person's energy. It's like you feel like a piece of you is always going to be with them. That's how it looks, right? Like a piece of you is always going to be with them. And it's like no matter what you do, you feel like no other piece fits, right? So this could be like a very strong, a very powerful soul tie that you have with someone, okay? And this situation doesn't mean you're necessarily supposed to be with this person, but there's something about it that remains unresolved, right? And you want to find a way to resolve it. You don't want to be stuck anymore. You want to be free of it. You may have even tried like cord cutting and all sorts, and it's still not working, okay? But there is a reason for this. The divine is going to make this known to you as to why you've not been able to achieve that, and why your emotions can be quite turbulent at times when you think about this person or this situation, because there's something that needs to be addressed still, okay? So we're going to have a look at that. What is this? What is it that they're needing to address when it comes to this connection with someone here? Something that remains unresolved. What is this about? Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. The King of Wands, Leo, that's you. The Ten of Wands. The Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles wanting to come out together. And you have the Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. Okay. So you may feel like, you are trying your best to move forward, okay, to put your best foot forward and rebuild yourself or rebuild something in your life, your stability, your confidence. It could be your confidence with the King of Wands being here, right? Your sense of self, okay, your pride. Could be, just trying to make some kind of self-improvements in some shape or form, but you feel like it's really difficult. It could even be that you feel like there are other people that are like essentially still trying to attach themselves to your energy in a very significant way, and you're trying your best just to free yourself of these people, right? So it may not even be necessarily a high-level soulmate that you feel like you're struggling to release or, sort of free the energy of. It could be other people. It could be karmics. It could be people that have shown and proved themselves to be karmic to you, right? That are unwilling to change, that are unwilling to evolve, right? So it could be that you're having a hard time releasing these people because they don't want to be released. This could be friends, family members, ex-lovers, whatever, right? But it's like you feel like being around these people are just a drain on your energy, a burden to you. And you're just trying to let go of them. You're just trying to free yourself from this. Because you no longer want to be stuck. You no longer want to feel like you're being torn and pulled in a million different places and a million different pieces. That's why there's so many, right? So many of these pieces, puzzle pieces, but none of it's a right fit. You may feel like a lot of people are trying to attach themselves to you and your energy as well, like romantically or sexually, because of who you are, because of your energy, because you draw people in because of your energy. You may be very attractive as well, male or female. And because of that, you tend to attract a lot of people, but it's not necessarily the people that you feel like you should be connecting with, right? So you're just trying to keep your distance as much as possible. You may even be going into a mini isolation just to get away from these people. Yeah, so it's like you're just trying to possibly avoid some energy vampires here as well, the best you can. You're trying to rest, you're trying to recover your energy, you're trying to cleanse your energy, right? Especially if you did have a period of time where, you know, you may have been dating, you know, more than one person, or, you know, like, exploring the dating scene, but you're realizing people weren't good for you, and yet they were still trying to latch onto you. You may have had to take some time to cleanse your energy, okay, so that you're not being pulled at in many different directions, and you're not having those people's energies projected onto you as well. Yeah. So I feel like there's been a lot of cleansing, a lot of healing your heart space, recuperating, needing some time alone to reflect, connect with source, connect with the divine, you know. And I feel like that's freeing you up energetically to go into union with someone that you can really devote yourself to, with the Queen of Cups, like someone you can actually show genuine love, compassion to, someone you can connect on a romantic and an emotional level, someone that you feel like understands you, that understands your love language, right? And you can express your feelings, you can explore those deeper emotions without feeling like, you know, you're necessarily going to be like exploited in any way. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So, and again, this could be highlighting, this could even be someone that you already know, but you feel like you're at a distance from, and that's why you feel like your spirit is not at peace, because you feel like you already know where your heart belongs and what you're supposed to establish, who you're supposed to establish this legacy with, this Ten of Pentacles with, right? And that could be a feminine or a masculine to you, okay? Depending on which energy you associate more with. Yeah. But even though you may already have love for someone, you may feel like this person, I don't know, may not feel the same way in some shape or form. You may feel like this person is more like friendly, on friendly terms with you, or that they may reject you because they may have like an invested interest in someone else, or they may have received an offer from someone else, but you won't know unless you have that conversation, I guess, okay? But there's a lot of what ifs here, so I think that's the problem. Part of the problem is you're having to, you know, create very strong boundaries with people that keep demanding your time and energy, right? Whether that's friends, family members, people you once dated or have been dating. It's like you're creating very clear boundaries because you feel like these people are just taking and taking and taking and very demanding of your energy. But you're also having to, you know, reflect on how you feel about a certain situation pertaining to someone. There's someone that you obviously feel like some kind of bond to still, that you feel like you could potentially have the Ten of Pentacles with, but you're not sure on their thoughts and feelings towards you. You feel like you're going to get rejected. There could be someone else in the picture, right? Or this is what they think of you. Take it however it resonates. But it's like you won't know unless you have that conversation, right? So that could be where you've been dragging your feet. It's like, you know, there needs to be a conversation about this, an honest and open conversation, but you're afraid to have it, maybe. Because you're afraid of what their answer will be. You're afraid of rejection. Or you feel like this person has been avoiding you because you don't know why. And you think maybe because there's someone else, or it could even be they're afraid of rejection. I mean, it could go either way, right? You know your situation. So it does look like a conversation needs to be had here, okay? Because there's distance between you and this person, and you certainly don't want there to be. Because you're not okay with it. With peace being in reverse, you're not okay with this distance. You know, it's affecting you. So there needs to be some kind of conversation. At least then you know where you stand and you can proceed forward either way, right? So, any other additional advice for Leo before we end the reading? Any additional advice for Leo before we end the reading? Within the next few months. What about that? Within the next few months. A peaceful resolution. Okay. And one more. romance, ooh, trust, and in the near future. Okay, so either way, this situation will be resolved within the next few months. So it may take time, is what the divine is saying. I don't think that this is something that's going to be fixed overnight, or it's going to come into fruition overnight, depending on what the situation is between the two of you. But either way, there will be a peaceful resolution. Things will be fine in the end. Within the next few months, there's going to be some kind of new love in your life, whether it's this person or someone new, okay? But it's important to have faith and trust that whatever's for you will be for you, and it will happen in the right timing, okay? But I definitely feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had. So that may be something you actually initiate, or something that comes up within the next few months. But either way, even if you do resolve things with this person, it just may take some time. So you have to be willing to take it step by step, okay? So I hope that helps, Leo. Okay, and now we will go over to Virgo. So this will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node if you prefer. So what is it the Virgo placements need to know for February 2024? For Virgos, please. Okay, we have taking steps in reverse. The vast universe in reverse. A lot of cards were flying out then. Wow. And you see how great achievement landed on the vast universe in reverse, and letting go. Fear at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Okay, so you are deciding to not go for something here. It's interesting how great achievement landed on the vast universe in reverse. It's like there's something that's going, it's like there's something that you are not going towards, right? You're refusing to go down a specific path, maybe because you're assuming the outcome. So you're not trusting the universe has something wonderful in store for you, that you can accomplish something here. You feel like it's almost pointless, so you're just giving up on it before you even begin, which is okay. So you're choosing to let go. You're like, no, this is not it for me, right? I don't want any part of this. I'm done. I'm gone, right? But it's just weird, because if great achievement was in reverse, I'd be like, okay, fair enough. But it's in the upright. So it's like you're not trusting the universe has something wonderful in store for you, that you can achieve some kind of goal or milestone, or there can be some kind of celebration here, something working out for you. It's like you're not even willing to explore that. You're refusing to, actually, right? So this could be that your fear has gotten the better of you, or you don't even want to put yourself in a situation where you have to be worried about whether or not this is going to happen or be successful or work out for you. Okay, Virgo, we need to see what this is. What is this, okay? What is this for Virgo? What is it that they're refusing to explore here? And why don't they not trust the universe? King of Swords, Aquarius energy. Why are they not trusting the universe here? What is this? Seven of Wands, see that defensiveness. No, I'm not letting you in. No, I'm not exploring this opportunity. I'm letting this go. Five of Pentacles. I don't trust it. I'm adamant. People are trying to convince you not to do this, and you're doing it anyway. What is this? Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. It's like you're saying, I can see the deception from a mile away. I know this person's tricking me, right? They're putting a plan in motion. I will regret dealing with this person. I'll regret investing or committing. Getting into this commitment would be like giving away my freedom. Wow. So you have some very strong opinions and views on this, right? But I'm not sure if you are seeing this clearly. King of Swords, someone's being very honest and upfront with you, but you're not trusting it. So you could be self-sabotaging, to be honest with you. Yeah. And if you do that, you will leave yourself out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. There'll be a regret on both sides. There'll be disappointment on both sides, right? With the Queen of Cups, it's like there is someone who has a great deal of love for you. But you don't see it that way. Is it because you're not understanding this person's love language? Right? Because the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords, that's like two very different energies. You don't see things the same way, or you don't communicate the same way. You have a different energy. You have a very, like, you seem very opposite in how you communicate or how you appear. But at the heart of it, I feel like you probably want the same thing, but it just may not seem that way. Because this person has a different way of communicating or a different outlook on things. You may be afraid that you're too different in some shape or form. Or that you don't want the same thing, but I feel like you do. What is the hang up here with this? The Lovers, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. So you could, okay, I have to be honest, Virgo, you could be projecting onto this situation because of what you went through in the past. You have been in some very difficult relationships in the past with the Lovers and the 10 of Wands. But you're not understanding is that your difficulties, the challenges you face, the issues you faced in past relationships, that has nothing to do with this one. This is going to be completely different. I mean, you're letting go of the 10 of Wands so you can have the 10 of Pentacles with your person. I mean, this is insane, right? Like, you can literally have it all with this person, or you can have nothing with this person. You know, you can let them go and go your separate ways. Not to say you can't have anything yourself without them, of course not, but I'm just saying, like, obviously you're not going to have the 10 of Pentacles with this person. You'll be choosing the 5 of Pentacles. You'll be choosing to leave them out in the cold. Let them go. Go your own ways. Start over. I don't feel like that'd be wise, though. That's why you're being encouraged to connect with the divine. Because I'm telling you, you're not reading the situation properly. I think your heart is even telling you that that would be a mistake. So if there's something that's triggering you, that's making you want to be defensive towards this person, you definitely need to talk about it first. And definitely connect with your guides. Yeah, because I'm telling you, with the High Priestess, your intuition is trying to tell you something. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. And it has something to do with, like, it could be something to do with a third party trying to interfere and cause an ending, right? With the Page of Cups and the Sun, yeah. So you may be concerned that there is someone else in the picture, or this person is trying to entertain another relationship, but that's actually not the case. This person is actually extremely happy to be with you, right? Like, this person is invested. But you would end this based on the fact that possibly someone else has an interest in your person, and that's going to come to light. But this person is going to make it clear, like, you're the one for them, okay? They are happy with you. You're the one that's getting this love offer. Right? 6 of Wands. They choose you. Out of everyone, they choose you. Yeah. And if you put your fears aside, this relationship's really going to take off. And I feel like you yourself, I mean, you're going to be in, like, at your best. You're going to be glowing. You're going to be, like, living your best life with this person. But you individually, you are going to be, like, I don't know, I feel like you're going to feel the most secure you've ever been in a relationship. And you're going to know exactly where you stand. So rather than worrying about what's going on in your relationship, you can focus on what it is that you want to build, acquire, what you want to grow, stabilize in your life, right? You can focus on that which brings abundance, growth, prosperity, right? That brings good energy rather than focusing on something negative here. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, with the 7 of Cups, whatever you think this is, it's not that, okay? Yeah. So you'd be ending it based on something illusionary. And it could be that there's someone else in doing this intentionally to create confusion. That's possible. But I just don't feel like there's any merit in it whatsoever. Is there anyone that's trying to, like... Is there anyone trying to... Is there anyone trying to do this intentionally? 2 of Wands. The thing is, the choice was already made. So this person already had a choice. Right at the beginning, this person could have chosen what path they wanted to take. Who they wanted to give some kind of romantic gesture or express love to. And they made their choice right from the beginning. They already made a choice here. Right? They knew who they wanted. And they're happy with their choice. Right? Yeah. And someone could be very annoyed, angry about that because they were expected to be chosen, right? So they could be venting to their community or their family about it. They could even be arguing with certain people in the community of the fact that this person's in love with you, but that's not your problem. So don't let this person project their energy onto your situation or you. Just because you're happy, Virgo, and this person isn't. Like, this person is in love with who they're in love with. What can you say, right? Yeah. And they chose to be with you. So that's all there is to it. Exactly. And I'm telling you, if you let this go based on a third-party situation that they didn't even choose, they chose to form a relationship with you, you'll regret it. Because whoever this person was, they chose not to pursue that path. So there's really nothing to worry yourself about. Yeah. So I would say this is definitely unfounded. I think it's just because you may have caught wind that someone else had an interest in your person and you thought that was it. They're definitely going towards this person. But I don't see that. Even if you experience that in past relationships, I don't see this person doing that. Because they're clear. They're very clear on what it is that they want. They're being honest with you. King of Swords energy. I want to be with you. And they're happy in this relationship. You know, and if this other person is bitter and, you know, they're trying to like, you know, they're essentially trying to make it seem like, you know, they've got something going on the side. That's not happening, right? I don't see that. There's nothing here that shows me that. Not for whoever this is for, right? I'm not going to say that's the case for everyone across the board, but, you know, for whoever this is for, that's not the case, right? Yeah. So this month, I would definitely say any fears or concerns that you have about this, you know, it's time to just be open and honest with your person and express where this is coming from. Because I'm telling you, this person is going to put those fears to rest. Yeah. And if anyone else is trying to, like, give the impression that something's going on, I feel like this person is going to deal with it immediately. So you have nothing to worry about. Tell me more. Take action. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person will take action. For sure. No, what did I say? This person is not dealing with another person. So if this person is trying to make it seem like there's something going on, they will make it clear that they have no interest in pursuing something with that person. Yeah, so remain positive, right? Don't let your fear get the better of you. Yeah, so if you are honestly thinking about letting this relationship go based on the actions and, you know, the subliminal messaging or like the words or, you know, the wishes of someone else, the divine is saying reconsider, okay? Listen to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? What is your heart telling you? What is your person telling you? Because I'm telling you, I'm telling you, this is not happening. Nothing is happening here. And your person will deal with this. They will nip this situation in the bud immediately, okay? Because they don't want anyone jeopardizing their connection with you. This person is truly in love with you, okay? That's why we saw the Ace of Cups in the upright, so... yeah, so I hope that puts your fear at rest, Virgo. It could be that this is a new relationship, so, you know, you may be concerned, okay, that history may be repeating itself, but I really don't feel that, okay? So if you've had anyone pop up out of nowhere that's trying to make it seem like something fishy is going on, just ignore it, okay? They're just trying to get a rise out of you because essentially they didn't like the fact that this person didn't pursue them. Instead, they pursued you. But, you know, if the feelings aren't mutual, it's not mutual. What can you do? You know, it's, you know, I can feel for someone. I understand, like, it's not nice to have unrequited love or to feel like you wasn't chosen when you wanted to be with that person or explore something, but it is what it is, you know. You just bite the bullet and move on so you can meet someone else or just get on with your own life and be happy anyway, you know. But I just feel like this person, you know, they just want to, like, you know, rain on your parade essentially, but I would just ignore them, okay? So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for checking it out, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Okay, and that's it for part 2. So we're going to go into part 3 in the next video, okay? So thank you all so much for checking this out. If it did resonate, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming readings. But for now, I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.